Hi everybody and Happy New Year. It was a challenging 21 for everybody and we look forward to the next year coming up. But we're still being careful, it's appointment only. So you want to make sure you come in with a mask on. We're trying to keep people healthy and alive, trying to keep me healthy and alive because I'm an old guy. And so we make an appointment and we've got three areas. One area is this electric room, which I'm going to show you now. The other area is over in the bass room, and that's over yonder. And then we have an acoustic room, of course, and those of you that are familiar with us know what that is, but we've got in a lot of stuff. So on the 10th is our inventory day. So between now, New Year's, and the 10th, we've got a lot of Fenders here. I'm just going to drop that hint. A lot of new Fenders here that we'd like to share with you. We also have a lot of used Fenders, and I'm going to go through this really quick. This is a Jeff Beck Strat, and the reason you buy a Jeff Beck Strat this series because of the humbucking, the floating tremolo, and the giant neck, and that is just a fantastic guitar with all the hang tags on it. Getting over here, speaking of New Year's Day sales, you know, between now and the 10th, we've got a lot of Fender amps here too, all the new amps. The number one selling amplifier for Fender was the Princeton with the reissues, the 68 reissue, which has a little more growl, a little more teeth than the Blackface 65 reissue. I also got a few used things in. One thing is this is a double bound, looks like a George Harrison 12 string with the binding front and back. Rickenbacker did double binding up to 64. After that, they made this double bind an OS, or old style, or WB with binding. They called it both things at different times. But that is, with its toaster top pickups, a rare guitar. And then we just got in this. This is a Midnight Special, and I don't know if you can see the sparkle in there, but that is a Kiss guitar. So Kiss used this type of guitar, who knows, maybe this very guitar, in the early days. When they first started getting big, they had a deal with Gibson and they were playing these sparkle guitars. This just came in. This is a 1960s Firebird 7, and the 7 had gold hardware on it, was their top of the line guitar, 3 pickups, and this is a rare guitar. I think the whole run of Firebird 7s was probably 100, maybe 110 total, and this is a straight unbroken guitar. The only flaw being this little doodad in the jack, and I'm gonna guess something like this is gonna sell for about $9. We got this in. This is a 1994 Strat reissue, and what's unusual on this is the Bakelite parts. Bakelite is an old plastic. I am told Fender went to Germany. There was a guy out there that made both the Bakelite switch tip, these short skirt Bakelite knobs, and this Bakelite hardware. And you probably say, so what? So what is that it's an extreme attention to detail when they reissued this guitar. It is a beautiful ash body. It is kind of lightly relict. It's got a little bit of finish checking on it, but it's a premium ash body. Ash, as you all know, is really hard to find right now. Fender discontinued 16 models because they can't find enough ash. And that's cool, a 1994 guitar. We got this in, which is a 1968 Les Paul. Now, 68, this is all straight, but this guitar was once routed for humbuckers and had a mini jack. Somebody, when we got it, had refinished the top. It's a pretty decent finish, but these P90 pickups are original. So inside the case was original pickups with original windings. These have a small headstock, no volute, no made in USA, and these are made from the old bodies. So you get really 50s wood out of this. It's original finish on the neck, original finish on the back, but recovered or refinished on the top. And that is 68 Les Pauls. Look that up. It's a really interesting thing. You can just simply Google 68 Les Paul Gold Top standards. Another thing is this. I just got this American standard, the 70s standard. Natural finish was really unusual. It wasn't really in the price guides. You had to be a dealer that knew what you were doing to order these natural top finishes. And 70s and 80s Gibsons are coming alive. Okay, this is it. One more. I don't think they're going to make this Champ reissue, and we've already done a video on that. These are fantastic amps, these Champ reissues. Point-to-point wired, exact reproductions, pine bodied or pine cabinet, and they're just the perfect at-home amp. I've got guys that are gigging with these amps, and at 2, they really make an excellent at-home amp. And then as you pull it up, this guitar is a Telecaster, thin line, lightweight, with a factory Bigsby. How do you know? There's no back holes on it. They never drilled the holes through the back like others, and thin lines are really coming up. White pickguard went till 74. The black pickguards just after that, and this is an original guitar with original pickups, original Bigsby. This is a cool guitar. That's the end of my New Year's videos. That's what's new, and there's a lot more, and it's coming in rapid fire, and we sure look forward to seeing you. Call us, make an appointment, come in, and just relax, try a few guitars. Okay? There we go. Bye for now.